Freida McFadden's Death Row is a chilling psychological thriller that plunges listeners into the darkest corners of justice, morality, and survival. With taut prose and relentless pacing, McFadden delivers a story that is both terrifying and thought-provoking, reminding us that the truth can be as dangerous as the lies we tell ourselves. The novel introduces a protagonist entangled in the fate of a death row inmate, a man whose conviction is steeped in mystery, betrayal, and unanswered questions. At first, the case seems straightforward, justice served, punishment inevitable. But soon, cracks begin to appear in the narrative, and the protagonist realizes that the truth may be far more complicated than anyone imagined. As the investigation unfolds, secrets buried deep within the prison walls and the lives of those connected to the inmate begin to surface. The tension escalates as betrayal mounts, alliances fracture, and survival demands more than courage. It demands sacrifice, cunning, and a willingness to confront the darkness within. McFadden's prose is cinematic, painting scenes with gripping detail, claustrophobic prison cells, shadow-soaked interrogation rooms, and heart-stopping confrontations where justice and vengeance collide. The atmosphere is suffused with dread and urgency, the pacing relentless, and the emotional stakes razor-sharp. Themes of justice, morality, and resilience permeate the novel. The protagonist must decide whether pursuing the truth means risking their own safety or reclaiming their integrity in a world where power is written in influence and corruption. Their journey becomes a metaphor for transformation, the transformation of silence into defiance, of fear into determination, and of vulnerability into strength. At its core, Death Row is about the human capacity to endure and fight back, the courage to confront evil even when it hides behind familiar faces, and the intoxicating power of truth that can burn brighter than any flame, even in the darkest of prisons. By the final chapters, listeners are left captivated by a thriller that is as stirring as it is unforgettable. For fans of psychological suspense, courtroom intrigue, and Freida McFadden's evocative style, Death Row is an audiobook that delivers danger